You too. I'm back again, man. I keep telling you. I'm doing another video back to back to back to back to back. This time, this is dealing with a deranged lunatic woman. Yes. Deranged lunatic woman. Now, I just got through just looking at this, you know what I'm saying? On the news, you know what I'm saying? On the news. This lady from Bronx, New York. Crazy. She had a nerve to be banging and harassing her next door neighbor for no reason. What I mean banging, she was hitting her next door neighbor door with a hammer and a baseball bat for no apparent reason. Trying to get that 15 and 20 minutes of fame. Like I be telling you all the time about my videos. 15, 20 minutes of fame. Now what make the woman sit here beating on another person, man or woman door in a building you moved into for no reason? Nobody did nothing to you. You just all of a sudden just had in your head you just gonna bang on people's doors with a hammer that left big holes in it and using a baseball bat on top of it. I keep telling y'all, my boy Tommy Sotomayor was right about some of these black women. Not all black women, but the tragiest black women, the craziest black women, the lunatic black women that feel like they gotta get away with every Tom, Dick, and thing they can get away with. Yeah, my boy Tony Sotomayor. I was watching on YouTube. But y'all got him kicked off YouTube. For why? For telling the truth. He was telling the truth about some of these black women. And now look at it. Now all women in different colors doing what people normally say they doing, but they finally see it for themselves. Now what makes you go beat on another woman's door? And it showed it, the lady was fearful for her life. She didn't even know the woman. She didn't even know the woman. But she was moved in the building. See, that's what people get for letting other people's that they don't suppose well. They said check people's background, but people can fall through with that because they can also be nice until they get what they want and get what they're gonna be at, and then they show their true colors. That's how she wound up getting in the building. Or they just try to rent them apartment out because they didn't figure she was gonna be a nutcase or deranged type person. Good thing she ain't had no kids or no man, but she probably couldn't get in there no way acting like that. If they did, they probably would have punched her in the mouth or did something to her. Now they said a lady across from her was fearful for her life. She didn't even know the woman. She said the lady said she only seen her once or twice. She spoke to her. That's it. And it happened in some place in the Bronx, in a building called Niche Attendance. Niche. NYCHA. Niche Attendance. Harassing another person, destroying property, when they don't get their way with stuff. That's good. They good at that. They really. These women these days are good destroying stuff. They're good. They always been good destroying stuff because that's their nature. Not all women, but most women got it in them. But the ones that's doing it, they really do it. Because if they don't get their way, they want to use. Now, this lady gonna want to use mentally ill. They gonna think she crazy, and she probably get one of them checks she get every month because they look at her and say something wrong with her. They would. Just like they get a man and look at him and say he crazy and just write him a check and he get it every month. Well, this is what the government do for you. That's what they do for you. For a person like that. They wouldn't give me no check for nothing. If I did act crazy, I wouldn't take it. Because I like working. I like working and take care of myself and pay my bills on my own. That make me proud of myself. But you got these women today, they 10 times work, and they try to talk about a man. Half these women don't even take care of their kids. They don't even know their kids because their kids don't even call them mama because they don't live with them. Some of them don't do nothing for them. And you got some that do something for them, but the kids killing them. So it's like you win some and you lose some. What they say, to fight another day? Well, apparently she likes fighting with hammers and baseball bats on doors. Now, it would be wrong for some people's eyes if that lady would have came out and shot her or beat her with a baseball bat and a hammer. It would have been wrong. And they eyes. In the system eyes. Because first thing would holler about something wrong with her. She know what she doing. That's a lie. I'm going to tell you right now. That's a lie. He's telling you, you can't keep on protecting these people. And the system, and she was locked up. I don't know how long. She was locked up. And the system let her right back out. And she still winds staying there in the same building. Now, that's one of the stupid stuff ever too. How you gonna put her back in your building and she done tore up one of your apartment doors? That don't make sense. But because she's a woman, she gets her way. All you gotta do is show a little attention to her, she gets her way. She probably wouldn't get no sex. But she gonna use that for an excuse too. Like some women do. I ain't get me none, so I gotta do to start something to get some. Well, I ain't gonna stay on it long with this case because it's stupid. It don't make no sense. And people allow people like that to do what they do to them. Or tear their buildings and buildings and homes and houses up. That's their business. I know one thing. I wouldn't allow her to even get back in my house. She'd be homeless as hell. Hey, it's just been me. She couldn't get back in my house beating up on my doors and stuff like that with baseball hammers, baseball bats and hammers. But next you know, she be busting out your window panes, bleaching your carpets, messing your floors up, running water in the bathtub or the sink, let it flow everywhere. But she know if she do it, people gonna think she crazy. I ain't even gonna use the word mentally challenged, mentally ill. Continue. Long people keep doing it. Allow this to keep happening. That's gonna be the key to the problems you're dealing with. Now, you're gonna deal with a whole lot of problems. You let that lady come back in that building and stay. She will be homeless. Be out there with animals. Well, be eating her ass up alive. And she won't be back in my building. Scaring off my people that I rent making my money for because of her. They won't happen. You see, that's how desperate and thirsty people is. That's how desperate and thirsty people is when they want to just put people in their houses and trying to figure out who they is and what they is. But like I said, I'm not going to be on it long. I made some videos today. I'm glad. So like, subscribe, share my videos. Because I told you I'm trying to get monetized and say what I want to say, do what I want, try to make some of the YouTube money. Help me to help myself and help this so I can help you. Anybody. I need some more subscribers. I don't got the subscribers like I want to subscribe. Just look at my videos and my channels. Or my channel, what I'm doing. And I'm trying to get some good information out to save some people. But I'm hoping y'all get a chance to look at it and leave a comment or something. Hey, and help me out great. Great deal if I can get that. So please, give me some more subscribers. Give me some thumbs up on some of this stuff. And I hope I can get that, you know what I'm saying? But just like, share the videos, and you know what I'm saying, give me some more subscribers, which I appreciate it when I can get some more. YouTube is great. That's why I'm trying to see how great it is YouTube is for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to give y'all some content about these people that trying to get what they want, and they already get what they want, and pretend they're trying to use it in their mind like they psychopaths. They know what they're doing. Some folks attend playing this stuff. They know people minds here and mind there, but when it comes down to it, like I said and done, this lady should be locked up for destroying property. I wouldn't let her back in my buildings. She would be homeless. So like, subscribe, share the video. YouTube is great once again. And like I said, a word of my boy from the WWE, Mr. J. Uso. Yeah.